Good evening, race fans. Racing 393. Welcome to my sim channel. I'm going to do a quick race here. What I decided to do is keep to my Palm Springs course. The difference this time, I'm going to use the Megane, the Renault Megane. These are just the trophy cars. I've got the Renault Megane World Trophy cars there, which look the same. They should look a bit better, didn't they? I quite like that one. These are not too bad, do they? So I like that one as well. I'll keep it on that one. Yeah, got the World Trophy cards in there. I've had a bit of a mess about with my settings in regards to my recording audio and my volume on my microphone. I found that because I used to use Elgato, well, say used to, I've still got it, an Elgato game capture, which is good, but it also creates problems with stuttering, and the game I was playing was never always as clear and running smoothly on the capture computer. I don't know why. Sometimes it did. I've done many games and races, and other times it didn't. This audio was also out of sync. I didn't know what to do. I was looking into other devices, and even looking at getting a more expensive, or not more expensive, but a better capture piece laptop even, which I can also use for work anyway. But again, it's money in it in the day, which we can all do with more, I guess. So what I did then is I knew about the NVIDIA experience and shadow play. So I thought I'd give that a go. But that was with my USB headphones, which done the odd capture really well. It did some really rubbish ones because there was a buzzing, which was only there once you recorded and rerun the record and listened to it. Couldn't get that out my ear. I mean, sometimes I unplug the USB and it would like reconfigure the drivers and it would go away, and then it would come back again. So, but you didn't know it until after the recording, so it was wasting like hours and hours trying to rerun a race and re-record, and it was getting right on my tits. I've done some research. You know what it's like, you research stuff and then you end up delving into other shit that you don't really need to know about, and everyone's got the same problem as you, it seems, but no one's got an answer. So what I did find out eventually is that the sound card's got the audio jacks on it, and I've got headphones which plug directly to the TV via the audio output, input, I suppose, audio input, I should say. And I tried that. Now, they're not particularly great headphones, but they're alright. I've used them quite often. I used to use them more often than not, actually, because they're just easier plugged in and plug and play, isn't it? And then I went into sort of the microphone settings in my computer settings, and that's a minefield. I mean, it just went on. There was stuff, and to dumb out this and cancel that, and conference setting, and so, it just went on, and I was messing about with that yesterday for about 3 hours. I was getting really pissed off because I didn't really know what I was doing, and because I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what to search for. The thing is, with the Elgato, it used to, when I used to speak, the game sound would be, there's an option, a tick box basically, where you can, the game sound would reduce whilst you were talking, which is it's great. It's the best thing ever. It doesn't do it on this one. Anyway, it seems that I found a good setting. I've done a couple of tests with this car around this track, like narrative laps, and it seems alright. So we're going to give it a go. The reason I'm using Palm Springs is it's quite a good course. It's nothing too complicated. The reason I'm getting these Meganes, I must admit I haven't used these ones. These are the World Trophy Meganes. I was just using the Trophy. Sorry, not the Trophy. The Megane Tour, whatever they are, the ones sort of down from these, and they're really revvy, really loud. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, I know that you should be able to hear me, providing these ones don't sound too different. You know, I've not tried these. I've not been in these ones yet. Another interesting fact, was my last Palm Springs race course in the Porsches, which I really enjoyed. I wasn't sure whether this was a real course. In fact, it is. I did look it up, which I didn't know that. I mean, I looked it up. It's a Palm Springs Raceway, and it was constructed after the hurricane in Houston in 2006. It's still got the 1.5 mile speedway, which you can have. Road course A, road course B, 2.27 mile road course. It's very sort of flat and challenging, but it uses turns 3 and 4 of that oval, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so it makes it interesting because sometimes the tracks that you get, I do like it when they're like real life tracks. Fantasy tracks, well, you know, were great in the Gran Turismo era, weren't they? There was a load in there which spring to mind that I loved playing on, and you knew they weren't real. So, but we've been spoilt now with the fact that a lot of tracks are scanned or done by Google Map coordinates or whatever. How I don't know, however they do it, drones. So I know they're not going to be absolutely devastatingly accurate on this particular mod or this game, but you know, it's nice to know that they are as true to life. I mean, it's when you start playing games, which I did the other night. I had a go at Simbin GT2, GT1, which are very enjoyable. Those tracks, to my knowledge, they weren't scanned, and it's such a difference. Some of the tracks that are scanned to those ones which are not, they're like completely different circuits. The width, the sort of the bumps, and sort of the levitation. You know, it's interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to do a quick run, quick practice, quali and race. It's a 10-lap race. Quali's only 8 laps. Practice, it's only 6. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mess around with the weather. I was just looking at them actually, but it's got sky. You can change everything in it. Scripted. That's interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Scripted means as it is, or how it should be this time of year. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so I have changed it, even though I said I wouldn't. So we're going to have a little buzz around in these. I'm guessing they're quite revvy at V6s, so they're quite high revving, ear-piercing sound. I am hoping it doesn't overpower my voice. And talking on these mics, or talking at these mics through my headphones is also tricky because everything feels a bit muffled. I can't hear myself. I never quite know how loud to speak. It's very difficult. Well, I did alter the there we go. That was set in as the other Megane. It set you a lot lower. About there. Is that going to satisfy all you OCD people? 60, 16. The DOR seems okay. You can see I've got paddle shift, which I will use. I seem to be sat where I need to sit, so let's give this a go. Sound alright. I'm going to turn the speed limiter off because I'm only going to go out there. So I'll try and talk whilst I'm driving on this sort of practice session. What I found with this corner, it's sort of like a very tight left-hander off camber. Very difficult to get right. And this one's got a bit more of an uphill feel to it. A nice sort of longish straight into another sort of tight right-hand hairpin. Which team's second gear seems to fit really well into a flat-out sort of right-hand kick straight when the tyres are a bit warmer, into a left-hand hairpin. And then it's like flat out now. Now the other Megane didn't top out down here, didn't bounce off the limiters. I don't know whether this one will. I've only got 6 speed. I mean, it's got on the red line already. Probably got another bar or two. Is that it? Just about geared right. That is fast, actually. So we'll try and keep it nice and tidy on these corners. And try and get some heat in the tyres. So that tends to, rFactor seems to have modelled that really well. Into this tight right-hander again. Change a bit early then. You can see it sort of revving its bollocks off in each gear. Bit of a confidence lift then. I'll try and do the downshift a bit easier. And then off out down straight again. I haven't altered the fuel, which that's the point. I'll have to alter the fuel because it normally puts like 40 gallons in there or something. I wonder if it'll top out this time. No, it doesn't. It might do under slipstream, you know. Seems to have a bit more grip now. Handles well for a Renault. Didn't get quite line through there then, so a bit wide. Again, I'm not driven it, that's the main reason, ever. This corner's tighter than you think. And the AI have tremendous tremendous traction out of that corner. They can be up over the curves and they'll still beat you out the corner. I mean, this first corner, turn 1, it's got a nasty bump and it's so difficult to try and get right. Tidy around this bit, it's the quickest way round. Up to the gears, might hit 6th again, second gear, right hand bend. A bit late on my gear changes then. A bit wide, it was pushing then on that one. I didn't want to stop then. That bend's tighter than you think. So might as well do me 8 laps be honest. Then I'll put the fuel down for quali. Let's see if they can draft past me. Just flat out. I hear him bouncing off his limiters. I've made a bit of a cock up. But somehow saved it. I can't believe it didn't go off then. So 4 laps. Have I done 4? I think I've got more than that. Seems to have a lot more grip than you realise, actually, in the corners. Just got to slow it down. So let's try here. Let's try for a quali. Let's try a lap. It's not a quali, I know. Change gear. The car behind me was bouncing off his limiters, so maybe in slipstreaming, or if I get a real good run off this corner, that's what mine will do. It's getting close to it now. Past the end of the race after this lap. I changed gear a bit early then in that one. Maybe that one. Oh well. Let's quit there before I make myself look like a more idiot. Right, so I'm 12. That's mad, isn't it? I'm still last. I've got to find 3 seconds. That's never going to happen, is it? I did the Clio Cup around Alton Park yesterday, and I was like 8th quickest, and I haven't changed the AI. Anyway, next session. If anyone could hear me, I must think, who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? So no stops. It's not too bad actually. We can come down. Right, let's do 12 laps. Well, you can change the gearing note here, or the final drive. Oh, I don't know about that. I might leave it, mess around with that, and whoever knows. I was checking some bits on there. There's everything else to look at. The compound. Wet, medium, soft. Try medium. Let's try medium all round. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, this is qualifying, so shouldn't we put soft on? That makes sense, doesn't it? That's annoying. I'm pretty sure that should be like, that used to be in that. I don't know, bar? I don't understand bar. What does that actually mean? That's still bar. I've never worked in bar. It's PSI, isn't it? That's what you're working. Anyway. Let's try this one. I'll turn the limiter on. So there we go. We've only got 6 laps in it or something. Flag. Getting past them. We'll try and keep it to, you know, real life. going to concentrate. So bear with. I'll try and talk when I can, maybe not in the corners. Back through there on these soft tyres, it was not that minute ago. Handle's much better. I don't know if it'll last though for the race. Haven't really caught them in front, they've pulled away if anything. See if I can do another one. Bit of left foot braking. Nowhere to see my lap time. My delta or nothing. Wide there, didn't want to stop. I don't think that was any quicker, to be honest. Definitely not quicker. He caught me, the guy behind, so same bloke in it as practice. What if he's done his gear in to let him pass? So it's on this line. It's got the bits anyway. I think that's where I'll go. Right, so we'll stop there because I can't be bothered to go into the pits at the moment. Let's see where I'm at. 111. I mean, that did feel quicker. That's weird, isn't it? It didn't look that slow. It's like 4 seconds. Well, 4 seconds, it's on there, so fucking loads off. So, yeah, maybe the answer was to put the AI down a bit. These are pretty neat cars. These are quite enjoyable. These are really quite good. I did 4 laps. It's still timed, so I've probably got time to do one more. Push a bit harder on the outlap, I think. I'm getting the groove. Never going to find 3 seconds though. Pushes out them corners too much. So he got much better drive off there, didn't he? I hope he'll get in the pits. stay wide in case he does. We'll cut back in. Don't go in the pits. Oh. What? Is that my fault? I did try not to hit him actually. Let's muck that lap up. Change gear, Humberstone. Too hard now. That's not the steering out as well, I think. Right, so we'll try another lap. We had 4 minutes. Like that. It's over driving it now. Not going to be a very good lap. I don't know if I've got another lap in me now. 6 out of 6. Is that what that means? I don't know what that means. We'll soon find out. It will tell me when I go over the line if I've at my limit. It would say come into the pits just so I don't get penalised. Last lap then. That was a pretty good first corner actually, but oh, I can't do it there. Enter the pits to avoid having the lap disallowed. Oh well. A bit late coming on, isn't it? I suppose it might be a good idea to see where they are. Although I don't intend. Oh, I could have stayed around there, couldn't I? I don't intend to come into the pits and attend that race. Right, so we'll end there. Yeah. Last again. Although I did a really good first corner, this one. I did the only decent overtake I'm ever likely to do. Right, finish the session. Next session. Right, 10 laps. I'll skip formation. That. So here we go. 10 laps. Palm Springs Raceway. Renault Megane Trophy mode of championship cars. Oh. thought they were going to spin. One place. Come on, turn. One thing, I am on them soft tyres, aren't I? Still alongside me? Yeah. Yellow flag. Oh, full course yellow. Massive crash. What's going on? Thing I had, I did a recording. It was round here in a Porsche 917, 1971. Although I've got the plug-in turned off with the yellow flags, I didn't want it to have like NASCAR style yellow flags. It was on the bloody yellow flags for ages. Overtaking. And I just realised it's come on again, but I did turn it off. Get my face back. I can't believe I've got to race the AI under yellow flag conditions and they're still faster. Yeah, so I think the nature of this course, being in America, it's based in Florida, that they've kept the. I'll have to check, but it seems like they've kept the full flag system with as if it was an oval. Just a bit of a pain. So I can't be bothered. This is going to take like. This will take like 3 laps, and I can't skip it. But please catch up to Claude. I'm trying, and then all of a sudden they do like that. I suppose that needs to be readdressed on the old rFactor. Is the yellow flag? I mean, like this. Unless you're going to go into the pits, I think you should have an option to come out, just skip, whatever it is. So, you know, because I know it's real. I know. Well, you know, it is sim racing. Yeah, I know, but this bit's boring. I've no idea how long this is going to be now, because. How many cars behind me? 4? 4 cars. So the pits are open. No one's going in. Oh, 1 lap to go. Oh, that's handy. Not as bad as I thought then. So we're not last at the moment. They always, it's the starts where you got to watch. They all back up and get sideways like I did. Or even that. go yet, are we? So it's still quite intense in that way. You know, you're trying to anticipate. That's pretty good. Because one minute they're going to go, then they're not going to go. Hey, what's he doing? Don't overtake me, Mr. Cheater. Watch him. At least it picks up off the second gear. So from this sort of pace. So I've no need to really go into first of all. Maybe here we'll go to first. It's going so slow now. In a second. It was going. Sense it. There's no glitches this time. The car's up front. How many laps have we got left? About 3 laps in, 4. 3, I think. Right, pace cars loitering. We're all on the outside line. No, Mr. Cheaty, not coming through there, Mister. Pace cars in, and come on, anticipate, go. Oh! I got to stop go. Oh. Well, if that was real life, I'm fucking shit, aren't I? All that anticipation. Well, that's me. I'll keep it real. A little bit of an instant replay. I should have known that, really, shouldn't I? So we're going around the corner. I like the fact you can slow it down. I want to see if it did damage the car actually. Oh, window glitch. Oh, it's not NASCAR, is it? Passing before the start-finish line, is that? Well, no, I was only avoiding cars. So this is where it went wrong. And off I went. Pretty hard. Damaged the car though. No, it didn't damage the car, but in real life that surely would have done. So that's why we've quit there actually. So we'll exit to monitor. Finish, suspension, and there we have it. So anyway, that's the first stream. I'll do some others, maybe not tonight, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm actually better at some. When I stream, I do some stupid things. I'm practicing on my own, right? You're not going to believe this, but when I do it on my own offline, as it were, I have some really good races, and I haven't changed anything. It's that expectation, knowing that I might be. I don't have to put this out, do I? But I will. Anyway, that's that one for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you guys on the next effort. See you later.